What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to Brooklyn Squad. Good to see everybody this afternoon. First off, I just want to say thank you for all my new supporters. I do appreciate y'all. So we'll be doing shout outs. Now, this is a new case that I have not talked about on this platform, and probably some of you on my platform probably have never even heard of this case, but most of you, I'm sure, have heard of this case, but it just never have been on this platform, right? Well, guess what? It is today, it is now, and it's right now. So let's get into it. So welcome to Brooklyn Squad. If you're new, welcome. Hit that thumbs up. If you haven't taken a chance yet, check out my playlist and subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to share this video. So check this out. Remember Run DMC? Back in the days, Run DMC. I know y'all remember Run DMC, right? Well, one of them one of them was murdered, okay, a while back. And now the trial is beginning. Okay, let me just read what it says. Open statements are set to begin Monday right now in the trial of two men charged with the murder of Jason Mizell, better known as Rum DM Jam Master J. I remember Rum DMC. Wow. And I remember when that killing happened also. Two men who had pleaded not guilty will be inside a federal courtroom in Brooklyn on Monday morning. Well, of course, about over because it's 3:38 p.m. right now. 3:38 p.m. right now. But early this morning, they started the trial, y'all. So they're saying not only one, two, okay? Two men, Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr., are charged in connection with the pow pow that killed Jay back in 2002. Jay was shot inside the hip hop group recording studio on Merrick Boulevard in Queens. I do remember that. Okay, so he was in there, his recording studio, and they just came in there and started blazing like animals. Unfortunately, he was taken out. He was unalive. You know. Authorities say a third suspect will be tried separately next year. So altogether, we have three people, but today they're only on trial for two. Why wait till next year for the other one? I don't know. Over the last 2 decades, rewards were offered, tips were investigated, but prosecutors say it wasn't until the last 5 years that the case took a crucial stride. They interviewed new people, got witnesses to cooperate, and more ballistic tests were done. Prosecutors say the motive for the shooting was likely that Jay was going to cut Washington out of a drug deal. What? A drug deal? This is what gets me. You get in the music business to get, you do good things with your life, right? You get popular and you make a career and you build your family and your network. A lot of a lot of these people to get out of that lifestyle so that your kids don't have to go through that lifestyle of being a gangbanger. But yet sometimes you still feeding that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Why do all this and become who you are, man? Just to go back in it. And now your family has to bury you. That's sad. Jay's family insists he wasn't involved with drugs. The DJ was 37 at the time of his death. He was young. Run DMC made his hip hop more mainstream in the mid 1980s. They became the first rappers with the gold platinum albums and Rolling Stone cover and the videos of MTV. Baby. If convicted though, Washington and Jordan Jr. faces at least 20 years in prison. That's it? So you mean to tell me they took out a legend and all y'all giving them is 20 years? Child, please. I think they should at least get life. Who talking? It might be that other suspect who made a deal. I don't know. But let's see what the news got to say. Because you know they always dropping some shit. And my condolences to the family and his children. If he have any children, I'm sure he does. My condolences, man. Like, no matter if you're a superstar and if you're not a superstar, every single day when you walk out of your apartment or you wake up in the morning, you never know when somebody might be the hater raiders and want to take you out, or you never know when you might just not breathe again. Live your best life while you can, honey. And the ones that's gonna hate on you, just continue to let their asses hate.
Murder of Run DMC's Jam Master Jay. Opening statements begin today in the trial of the men accused of his murder. The hip-hop legend was shot and killed in his recording studio in Queens in 2002. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu, live in downtown Brooklyn, as the trial continues today. Janice?
Good morning, Mike. Yeah, more than 2 decades have gone by since that trailblazing artist was shot and killed. And today, inside of a federal courtroom here in Brooklyn, 2 of the men accused in his death will be there for opening statements. Prosecutors allege Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr. killed Jam Master Jay back in 2002. The 2 men allegedly shot and killed the Run DMC star inside the hip-hop group's recording studio on Merrick Boulevard in Queens. And for the last 20 or so years, rewards were offered, tips were investigated, but prosecutors say it wasn't until the last 5 years when the case took crucial strides. They interviewed new people, got witnesses to cooperate, and more ballistics tests were done. As for the motive, prosecutors say Jay was going to cut Washington out of a drug deal, though Jay's family insists he wasn't involved in drugs. Jam Master Jay was 37 at the time of his murder. Run DMC brought hip-hop to the mainstream in the mid-1980s. The first rappers with gold and platinum albums, a Rolling Stone cover, and the first with a video on MTV. Now, authorities do say a third person was arrested in connection to his murder. His trial, he's being tried separately. His trial is set to begin next year. Live in Brooklyn.
Result of a drug deal dispute. 2 of the suspects, Carl Jordan. Happening today, opening statements in the federal trial of 2 men accused of killing Run DMC's Jam Master Jay will begin. The legendary DJ was gunned down inside his recording studio in New York City back in 2002. Authorities say the shooting was the result of a drug deal dispute. 2 of the suspects, Carl Jordan and Ronald Washington, were arrested in 2020. A third suspect, who was charged this past May, will be tried separately. They've all pleaded not guilty. If convicted, Jordan and Washington face at least 20 years in prison. Run DMC was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2009. They were the first rappers with albums that went gold and platinum, and the first hip-hop stars to make the cover of Rolling Stone.
Well, this happened so long ago. I don't know when. Hold on, y'all. I want to see how long has this happened. This happened because this happened a while back, and for them to now do the trial, it's like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. I want to see what it knew about Master Jason. Revenge is a mother effer, y'all. Revenge will take you out. It's just crazy. Greed and revenge drove two men to take out J Master J. Oh my God. It just don't make any sense. This man was in his recording studio doing what he do best, making music, you know what I'm saying, making legacies and making money to feed his family. And the haterators come. I mean, I don't get that. I do get that and I don't get that. It should never happen though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to move on from a position, move on, let go. You understand what I'm saying? You tied to no one. People work their butts off to get where they gotta go. You shouldn't feel like you're obligated to anybody to a point where you can't back off and walk away. If you feel like you gotta keep it moving, then baby, you need to keep it moving. But if you have to a point where you feel so much anger that you gotta put a couple of pows into somebody, nah, not cool, man. Not cool. And this happened in 2002. Look where we at now. Why does it take so long for these things to go on? Like, for them to get the trial and this and that, and I don't know. But y'all, if y'all want me to do to do the trial with y'all, put it in the comments down below. And yeah, we could sit through the trial together and talk about it. Let me know what y'all want to do. He is a victim too, okay? Even though he was a rapper or whatever, he is a victim too. He is human. Um, he lost his life. So justice for him and justice for his family and his peoples, because not only do the family feel it, he had friends out there, I'm sure, that feel that pain still to this day. You know what I'm saying? So my prayers go out to them, and I hope they all get justice. And for them to just get 20 years, baby, come on now. I want to know why. If y'all know, let me know. Shit, because I definitely want to know. But if y'all want me to continue with this case, put in the comments down below. All right? Peace out, y'all. Everyone have a blessed day. Be putting out more videos later. See you later. Bye-bye, y'all.